Hi, this is Emil. In this last part of our academy, I will show you some more features of the Zendesk technology portals. For our demonstration, I will mainly use the Zendesk.com portal. In the previous chapters, we have already shown the differences between the free HWG Cloud and the paid Zendesk.com. We can connect more devices, we have longer history instead of 10 days history for HWG Cloud. We have the ability to use SMS and phone call alerts. We have multigraphs. We can create reports. We can use HWG Monitor mobile application and some other features as Open API. We will start with the multigraphs. This is a useful tool that allows you to combine values from the different devices into one graph. For example, here is a graph with the 5 different values from 5 different devices. Here you can see a selection of devices and sensors. Here is another example from 2 devices and 6 sensors in one graph. In this case, the outdoor and indoor temperatures and the boiler operating parameters. Reports are another useful feature. These are sent to multiple email addresses at a specific time interval. A report should be provided in PDF or CSV format. You can choose daily, weekly or monthly reports. You can select general or differential type. Similar to multigraphs, you can combine values from different devices. Here is an example of the report for one day. The differential type of reporting is also very useful for energy monitoring to measure consumption. The HWG Monitor mobile application allows you to view the current values of sensors, inputs and outputs, not only from the Zendesk technology portals, but also from directly connected monitoring devices. HWG Monitor can also remotely control the outputs of directly connected Poseidon Twin Damocles 2 units. You can download the version for iOS and Android. The HWG Monitor is not available for HWG Cloud. Permission groups allows you to set the visibility of devices, sensor, multigraphs, reports and more for individual team members. If device, sensor or for example multigraph do not have a permission group assigned, they will be visible to all team members. You can create custom permission groups, assign individual users, and manage their permissions. You can set the visibility of dashboards, device groups, devices, multigraphs, locations, reports, and sensors. If you want to fully use a permission groups, everything must be assigned to a permission group. You can also assign groups directly to individual components, for example here for device. Let's talk a little bit more about sensors, detectors, and meters. We recommend the use of HWG sensors and detectors. Together with HWG devices, it's a reliable ecosystem. It's also possible to connect third-party sensors via 4 to 20 mA, 0 to 20 mA, or 0 to 60 volts converters. Another option is to use devices that support the MBUS or Modbus protocol. HWG PWR devices support the MBUS meters. Electricity, heat, water, and gas consumption can be measured. The brand new Perseus platform brings new possibilities for connecting third-party sensors and meters. It supports Modbus RTU, Modbus TCP, and MBUS communication. As example, you can see the data visualization of the Inepro electricity meter. Here you can see actual current, energy consumption, actual power, voltage, and related graphs as well. Subscription plans for Zendesk.com can be found on HW Group website or directly on the portal. Available on-premise and SaaS licenses can be found on HW Group website in software section. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much for your participation in our academy. Please complete a short final test.